When did you start working at Ardash and why?
So I started working for Ardash straight after finishing my undergraduate neuroscience degree. So I wanted to work for the NHS, and I also wanted to work in a role that would sort of allow me to use my research experience from university and also gain patient contact. And I thought that a job in research was a perfect job for me. The NHS has been really, really important to sort of our family and sort of near enough everyone in my family apart from my sister and my dad work in the NHS. I think it's good in terms of career development as well. I think we definitely need more representation within the NHS, and so people from black and other minority ethnic groups as well. I think it's really, really important. So it's good in terms of role models as well. So you can see other people sort of that look like you doing different roles to show that you can be a nurse or an OT or whatever you want to be in the NHS.
Why did you want to work in the NHS?
My mum had worked in the NHS, so I've been around and involved with the NHS through all my life really. I've been worked as a general nurse, worked as a midwife. I'm now in a practice nurse environment, so I've seen it from all angles. So it is a good place to work, good job prospects as well. So I would encourage anybody, whatever minority, to join the NHS.
Why do you love working as a nurse and what makes your day?
There's lots of little things. As a midwife, it's obviously delivering babies, that sort of thing. As a practice nurse, it's just the general public really, the thanks you get, it's nice.
What would you say to somebody who's considering a career in the NHS?
Yeah, I'd encourage anybody to join the NHS. There's lots of different jobs you can do besides nursing, but to be involved in that would be really important, and lots of ethnic minorities involved in there would be helpful as well to progress and be at high levels, and yeah.
What attracted you to come over to the UK?
Well, I have got relatives here. They've been over here quite a few years before I came over, and I wanted to travel, and I thought that then the best place to go was to come to England.
Can you remember how you felt leaving Jamaica to come and start a new life in the UK?
Well, it was a very hectic time for us, from the traveling. Some people came over and the majority of people came over on a ship. So all that, you can imagine the crowd and the noise and whatever, and getting to know people. And apart from the fact that when you leave Jamaica on a bus or a ship, you never know anybody until you get here. So that was very, very lonely traveling, You manage to make friends and exchange telephone numbers and addresses while you're there. And quite likely you'll get back in touch with some of those people you met, or they'll get in touch with you, and probably visit you, So it was something to look forward to. Scary, but very, because you don't know these people apart from meeting them on the boat or your ship. You don't know anything about them unless they wish to tell you something. So.
How did you feel getting on that boat? Because it's quite a big step.
Yeah,
you're going from,
yeah.
I mean, I've never been to Jamaica, but you're going from, I'm guessing, gorgeous beaches, red hot weather, to come to rainy weather.
Yeah, that's right.
And dark clouds. And also it's like, I guess, we're going back for a few years, so you didn't have mobile phones, and I think you used to have to book phone calls to ring family.
That's right.
How did it
You
feel?
I think back home you usually have to go to a public phone and you call from there. You get your pound coins or your whatever coins to put in that box, and make your call. But they'll have to know you're going to phone because they have to be at home, to take the call and return the call. The other area is just writing letters, and that takes much longer. So
was it quite scary or exciting?
Very scary, yeah. But the first thing I saw was when you get into the airport, the dock, you see it's usually raining or foggy. And when I came here, when I got off the dock, it was so dark, foggy. I call it dark then, but it was fog. You really didn't know. And I remember the first job I had. I was in the nurse's home, and I opened the window, And the show, what's that? What's that? What's that? Outside, honest to God, because you didn't know what it was, you know. And it was foggy and it was dark. So you couldn't see much from where you're standing. So it was scary. All you could hope that there would be somebody outside, a relative, you know, that would be there to meet you. So you weren't on your own, you know.
What would you say to someone who's younger or even older who wants to retrain and join the NHS for a career?
Well, I just tell them I've been in the NHS all my years.
From 18?
Yes, I got a job for about a year, a couple of months after I came over here. All sorts, all sorts. I've done on wards, theatre, A&E. I've done industrial nursing in factories, factory nurse, and I've worked in healthcare, you know, clinic for women and men.
Gynae, colposcopy.
Yeah, that's my baby. And but it depends what you like, you know. What if you like the ward work, you know, you can settle in the ward work. That's it. But when I left, here, Doncaster, I went into Sheffield, worked in Sheffield for 6 months, women's health, and I did the same in Rotherham, a year, I think it was. And then I went to Leeds and did a couple of years there before retiring.
You've actually worked here, haven't you, Mum?
Yes,
You did a
yes.
particular
I worked
role.
on Elm Ward. So I was based in Elm. I ran Elm Ward for years. Yeah. It was the old ward then, you know.
Was that when you were 18, when you just qualified?
Yeah. So taking Leeds.
That's the one she
Oh,
came
wow.
over.
That's what I... That's when... Hey, there's a little date on it. 4th of April, 1959.
So I'd just like to say thank you to my nana and people from the Yorkshire Generation as well, and who've all sort of helped and contributed and made the NHS what it is today.